While you are planning to go to heaven, heaven is planning to come here. Which Bible are you reading? Which version? Because mine says heaven is coming here. It's like you don't hear yourself every day when you are praying. You say, Thy kingdom come. Come where? Come where? Because you are planning to go there. Welcome to my church, where the blind receive sight and the deaf start to hear. Your pastor is a pilot without a certificate. He's promising to take you to a place that he can't navigate because he has never been there before. He does not even have a map to convince you. He is promising you a city with streets full of gold. He is promising you things that will only appear in your dreams. He is making you ignore the true heaven. I'm going to read from the Bible so that you can understand that heaven is right here on earth. Revelations 21, starting from verse 22. I did not see a temple in the city, because its temple is the Lord Almighty and the Lamb. The city has no need of the sun or the moon to shine on it, because the glory of God shines on it and the Lamb is its lamp. The city we are talking about is not a city that operates by street lights. It is a city that operates by enlightenment. Don't you know that your body is the temple of the Lord? But that temple does not need the light of the sun. It does not need the light of the moon at night. It does not need the light of the stars. It needs enlightenment. Let there be light in you. For God, who said, let there be light, made his light shine in our hearts, to give us the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Christ. The city we are talking about is not a city that can be touched. The city has no need of the sun or the moon to shine on it, and the lamp is its lamp. The people of the world will walk by its light, and the kings of the earth will bring their wealth into it. The people of the world will walk by its light. It is sharing of enlightenment. We are going to give this enlightenment to the whole world. It's like a candle that you have on you. When you light another person's candle, he will go and light another person's candle, and the whole world will be enlightened. We are not talking about a physical city. The peoples of the world will walk by its light, and the kings of the earth will bring their wealth into it. Do you think we will be bringing money to heaven? Come on. There won't be a currency there. The gates of the city will stand open all day. They will never be closed, because there will be no night there. There will be no darkness in that person, the new Jerusalem that is coming down out of heaven as a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. The greatness and the wealth of the nations will be brought into the city. When a man of God helps a lot of people start searching themselves, and they give that person money without that person having to ask. That's why they say the greatness and the wealth of the nations will be brought into it. But nothing that is impure will enter the city, nor anyone who does shameful things or tells lies. Only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of the living will enter the city. What we are talking about is not something that is physical. It is not a city with streets of gold somewhere in Mars. We are talking about real things that we are manifesting here on earth. Zechariah chapter 2, I want to show you how they laughed at someone who thought that the city is somewhere in Jupiter. Zechariah chapter 2, starting from verse 1. In another vision, I saw a man with a measuring line in his hand. Where are you going? I asked. To measure Jerusalem, he answered, to see how long and how wide it is. Because this guy, he heard of somebody's vision who told him that that city is going to have walls, and those walls will be this long. So he wants to go and verify, because he is taking things literally. Listen to what they say to him. Then I saw the angel who had been speaking to me step forward, and another angel came to meet him. The first one said to the other, "Run and tell that young man with the measuring line that there are going to be so many people and so much livestock in Jerusalem that it will be too big to have walls." Jerusalem is a city without walls. A city without walls. Have you ever seen such? Where does it start? Where does it end? Have you ever seen a city without walls? The Lord has promised that He Himself will be a wall of fire around the city to protect it, and that He will live there in all His glory. Some of us, we know that we have that wall of fire. This is the new Jerusalem that we are talking about. When people have problems, when they are looking for God, they come to the new Jerusalem, because God Himself will be living in the new Jerusalem that we are talking about. Ezekiel chapter 37, starting from verse 26. I will make a covenant with them that guarantees their security forever. I will establish them and increase their population and put my temple in their land, where it will stay forever in their land, forever. We are talking forever here. I will live there with them. God says, I will live there with them forever. I will be their God, and they will be my people. When I place my temple there to be among them forever. So which heaven are you going to go to? Because God says He will be here forever. Then the nations will know that I, the Lord, have chosen Israel to be my own people. It's about time we stop listening to pastors who are promising us lies, promising us places they don't know, destinations they can't locate, things they don't have proof of. Let us talk about things that we know, things that we understand. Let us believe when Jesus says, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Let us believe these verses that I just wrote. Somebody had a measuring line to go and measure Jerusalem because he misunderstood the vision. Because when we say a city, a temple, we are talking about the new Jerusalem, which is a person that is coming from God, who is full of the Holy Spirit, who has fire in him. When people have problems, they will come to that person and he will wipe their tears. When people are sick, he will help them. God comes down on a person's soul. Don't you know that your body is the temple of the Lord? Let us stop fighting the Bible. Let us believe what the Bible is saying. Let us stop listening to people who are coming with theories that we cannot prove. Khoso, I believe now.